guys, welcome back. Today we are doing our September Ipsy. I'm super excited. I got it in the mail yesterday. Have you guys received your Ipsy yet this month? If so, let me know what you got and what you liked. I love to see the variations. It's one of my favorite things because I like my Ipsy Glam Bag being $10 a month. You get such a variety. Like any other subscription box, you might get like 2 or 3 variations, but there's like 40 products every month usually. So you can get a number of different variations. I absolutely love it. I've actually bought some full-size items recently that I've gotten in my Ipsy bag. In the past, I've had Ipsy for about 2.5 years now. I want to say April of 2016 was when I started getting Ipsy. I moved into my new house, which now isn't new. It's been about 3 years. And the lady that lived here got an Ipsy bag while I was here, and I tried to get it to her and couldn't. So I said, okay, well, let me try it out. And I liked it, so I subscribed, and now I'm doing Ipsy every month since then. And I've been doing YouTube and reviewing them periodically, but I'm trying to post once a week now to get in a habit of doing videos every week. It's something I enjoy. I like. If you hear squawking in the background, that's the bird. Sorry for the long intro. We'll get into it. Alright, so this month, we got this cute little bag. It's got little eyelashes on it. And on the inside, it's got this little quote. It says, "Rules were meant to be broken," and it's pink on the inside, which is cool. I took most of the stuff out already. We'll go by it one by one, and then I'll do a try-on at the end. I've already done my foundation and my primer and moisturizer, so we'll get into that. And then it has a little cute card. It says, the question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. And I will tell you, I really needed this month. I'm a general manager for a company, and I just took over about 4 months ago, and I've been having a little rough couple weeks, and so this was really inspiring and helped me get through this last couple of days because I got it yesterday. But I did go on Ipsy and see what the theme was for the month, so I kind of already knew, but definitely nice to have that little motivation to get you through the rest of the week. But the first thing I got is the Luna by Luna Cosmetics. This is translucent powder. I did notice, I opened this earlier today, that it was broken. I did contact Ipsy Care. They have gotten back to me, and they are going to send me a new one. But if you can see, it is damaged on the inside. There's a real good picture. And there's powder all the way around the outside. But they are going to ship me a new one. I figure it's a powder. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not like it's an eyeshadow, because that kind of hard to grab onto, but powder, you know, not a big deal. But they were really quick, really nice. Ipsy always takes care of any issues that I've ever had, either getting a bag or something. There's Daddy in the background whistling. You can probably see him like right here. Oh, nope, he's right there. Whistling in his mirror. Hey, Daddy. Shh. Daddy, shh. He's a cockatiel. He's, I want to say, like 12 years old now. He's getting up there. I just got him about 2 years ago. Him and his girlfriend, who was named Mommy when I got him. She passed away last year. Or I want to say earlier this year or late last year. So he's the only one I got right now, but he's a doll. The next thing I got was from Glamour Dolls. It says it's an eyeliner, and the packaging says blue. So let's see how blue, or if it is blue. Ooh, it's like an iridescent, I don't know if you can see that. It's like an iridescent, focus dear, focus. Yeah, blue. Does not want, there it goes. The packaging is super cute. I'm not super big into pink, but baby pink doesn't bother me. It's the bright pink that I'm trying to get used to. As an adult, I've started to like pink now. Purple's my go-to color, but I'll deal with pink. Pink's okay. The next thing I got from Numa is a Nuo Moisture Instant Fix. It's supposed to be for your hair. You can use it as a leave-in conditioner, or you can do it for styling protection and whatnot. So I'm excited for this because my hair is down to my elbows and I have really dry scalp, and this I hope helps with that because it's moisturizer as well. So hopefully that helps with those scalp moisture too. But I'm super excited to try that. I actually looked at the full price and they're like $35 for the full price of those. So that is awesome that I get to try it without paying the $35. The next thing I got from M Princess in the color, it's an eyeshadow, Pretty Petal. It's a loose pigment. I personally have not got I actually don't have any loose pigments. The only loose pigments I have are my glitter, because I do line my lid sometimes with glitter. I use a setting spray and then I'll dab it in the glitter and it'll hopefully open up. Come on, tab. Well, apparently it doesn't want to open for me. But you can see right here, it's a loose pigment. It's pink. It's cute. It's a very light pink. So I'll have to try that out as soon as I can figure out how to open it up, because it's being a pain in the butt. Alright, and the last thing I got was from Hoola from Benefit Cosmetics. It's a matte bronzer. I love this packaging. It's super cute, easy for travel. And you can see that is a gorgeous shade. Like, you put that on and it looks like you got a sun-kissed go without even going out in the sun. So, it might be a little dark for me, but I shouldn't be too bad. I am probably the whitest of white. Like, I'm almost glowing. That's how white I am. Ghost white. This eyeshadow is making me mad now. I can't get it open. But, yeah, anyways, so let's try some stuff on. Daddy, you are driving me absolutely bonkers today, dear. Do you guys have any birds, pets? He goes off for like this hours. Like, he just starts singing to himself in the mirror. He's absolutely obsessed with his own reflection. You like, what your birds do? I actually taught him a new song. Alright, so we're going to get into using this translucent powder since I already have done my my face makeup. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely powdery. Let me take this crown brush I got. This is my last month Ipsy. I believe it was last month. Hey. Shh. But this was my last month crown brush. This thing is so soft. I need to wash it. It's not too bad, but we'll try that with this and see if it picks up the powder, being it is a little crushed. I don't want to get... This powder is actually, it says it's translucent, but the shade name on the outside of the container is white sand. But first, I gotta put on some concealer because I need concealer. My eyes are like dark. So let's see, what do I got? Let's get out the Smashbox I got. I have a Smashbox 24-hour waterproof concealer. They're Studio Skin. This is a buildable formula. If you have ever worked with Smashbox, you gotta be careful with their products. At least I do, because I notice when I get it close to my eye is sensitive with this, and it smells a little like chemically, if you know what I mean. But I absolutely love this concealer. If you look, like, I have dark circles. I work 50 plus hours a week. I'm actually doing 6 days a week this week. But you can see when it focuses that it covered up this part right here. You can still see the indent, so I probably have to go in with another, but it's not purple like it was. Like I said, it covered it up pretty good. That is like washing me out right now. There we go, that's a little bit better. But yeah, I just put a couple layers on, use my beauty blender to blend it out. If you see me looking up, it's because my mirror is behind my phone. I'm using my phone to record. I don't have like a lot of recording stuff, so I just do it the old-fashioned way. It takes pretty decent video. Sometimes you can get washed out just a little bit. Let me see if I turn this light off just a little, if it helps. Nope, that makes me washed out more. Let's try this one. Yeah, that darkens it down, but there it goes. Yeah, you can see me a little bit better. It's not so... There you go. So you can see, like, all that purple is gone. And then I'll just use this translucent powder by Luna. And set my under eye with it. I don't typically have to use a whole bunch of powder, but it's something that you're going to watch to see if you get washed out with, because it is such a... This actually has like a white hue. It's not translucent, so I don't know if I actually like this, but we shall see how it wears. You can see like right here how it turned like a whitish under my eyes. My camera would start focusing in. But yeah, something to try, and hopefully if they send me the other one that's not broken, or it's not, I hope it's not broken, that'll work a little bit better, because that was really powdery picking it up. Like I said, concealer's on. I got this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. Absolutely love this stuff. It's very pigmented. I don't have to use a lot. I'm going to use that today with that Hula Benefit Bronzer. So we'll put that on. Use my little angle brush and see how it turns out. Hopefully it's not super dark. And I just do a 3 right along my face. I got these little flyaways. Can you tell? I don't think I've actually done a video with my hair up, because normally if I'm home I will wear it down unless I'm cleaning, because I literally wear my hair up in a bun all day at work. I work in food service, so you kind of got to have your hair restrained. Yeah, I like this color. This is beautiful. And I was thinking it might be a little dark for me, but I like that. Look at that. That just subtle. And then it brings it up here. Just makes you look like you have a little bit of a sun-kissed glow. So I am impressed. And I have looked at the whole price of these. And last time I looked, I thought they were like 20 bucks. Or pretty close to 20. So go me for getting a sample. Might buy the whole things. Alright, going in with the blush. Just a light dab, because this thing is pigmented. Wet n Wild, $4.99 or $3.99, I can't remember which, but I will tell you what, they have really stepped up their makeup game. I'm in my 30s, and when I was a teenager, they had some stuff out, but it wasn't as quality as it is now. They came up with a formula that works, and like, I will tell you, like, literally, I just dabbed my brush, like, barely touched it in there. And look at that pigmentation, like, it completely blended with the bronzer. I do like my blush to show, because, like, I like my cheeks. I like to highlight them. I have very nice cheeks. But you have to watch this blush, because as you can see, I just put just a little bit on, and it is pigmented. But it's great. I love this blush. Alrighty, next thing I will do is go in with the highlighter. I got this one in my Ipsy Glam bag a couple months ago. It's by IBY Beauty, and it is in Bubbly. It's almost like a pink rose gold highlighter. And usually what I do is I just go in with my finger. I figure since I'm using about that color of a blush, I'll just pop that same color highlighter over on my face, and we shall be good. Yeah, my light is flashing out just a little bit. I do apologize. But you can see right here how pretty that is. Like, it just gives you a nice iridescent glow. And most of the times I'll use like highlighters that are, let me see if I can find one. I have a couple of them. But anyways, they're highlighters that are more like a natural color. Like, I got this one a couple months ago as well. This one right here, I use a lot. I'm not too big of a fan on these. They kind of, I don't know. Brown's just not my color, for one. It's just too dark for my skin tone. But I like the middle one. I absolutely use that almost all the time. I also have one that I got from, I want to say it was The Balm. Yeah, I want to say it was The Balm, and that is like one of my favorites, and it's a really light highlighter, and I completely used it up. Like, oh, here it is. It's from Elizabeth Mott, actually. But this came in one of my glam bags too, and I finally just used it up. I will be doing an empties video, but like used up. Like, you can see the color, it's pretty, but it's all gone. I'm so sad. All right, so apparently I'm not ever going to get this open because I was really excited about doing an eye look with this too. Well, I guess we're not going to use this because I can't get it open. Let me see. Probably my husband can get it open and I can at least try it later and let you know how it is. Till then, I will go in with my trusty Morphe 9B. Yeah, 9B Bronze Babe palette. This palette is one of my favorite. You can see it's got quite a bit of use already. This is my favorite color to use on my lid. It's very neutral and light. Look, there's four glitter shades in here and 5 mattes. You can kind of see which are which. So let's go in there and check it out. I have found that I do need to spray my brush with setting powder for the glitter shades. Matte shades not so much, but the glitter shades I do. Let me see if I can find my blending brush. This one will work. I also am using my NYX palette. This is their, like, city. They have a Wanderlust collection that has, like, different cities. This is Los Angeles. I was going to use that pink with the pink loose powder that I got in my glam bag, but I didn't know if they'd clash. But since I can't get it open, we'll just do a neutral eye. And, oh, I did not put a primer down. Let me get that. We are going to use my NYX primer I always use. It's the white base one, but it's like a glitter. You can see I've used a lot. But this was like $6.99, and I've had it for at least 3 months and only used maybe a quarter of it. Great product. I've always liked NYX. That was one of the first brands I actually went out and bought and spent the money on the full-size items because the quality's there. The eyeshadows you don't have to do a whole ton with. If you want to make them brighter, setting spray definitely helps, but you don't have to. So I'll go in with this shade right here. And the only thing I don't like is they have all the shades listed, but they're not on the actual shade, so I don't know which shade is which. So this is just a clear to set my eye makeup so I can actually put all the other pigments on. Just go in and pat it in. It's like, I don't know, I call it nude because that's literally what it reminds me of. And then I'm going to go into the Morphe palette and I'm going to pick up Hang 10 for my crease shade. I love this color. It's like a cocoa. It reminds me of cocoa. Because that is what color brown it is. It's not quite as dark as cocoa, but you know, like the Hershey's baking pot cocoa you use? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's a bad comparison, but food is on my brain apparently, which I'm okay with. But anyways, do my crease. And I'm not doing the best job just because, you know, it's the end of the day. I'm worked all day and get around there and you guys get the concept. It's one of my eyes I do all the time. Alright, so that's pretty well done. I've already sprayed my brush with setting spray. Go back in with the Sunnies, which is the light glitter shade that I have in my palette that I use all over my lid. I put this around 2/3 of my lid. And it is gorgeous. Like, you could use this as an everyday look. And this is the first Morphe palette I've tried. I've only had this, I want to say maybe 2 weeks. And I wore a bunch. Like, this is a go-to natural palette. If you like natural eyes, if you wear it a lot, you can wear it every day. You're not going to get tired of it. Because, like, I've done the same look, I want to say, 4, 5, 6 times. Ridiculous. Love it. I will say there is a little bit of fallout on this palette. When you go in, you gotta watch your brush, because sometimes your brush will dig in and take out a chunk. So, but the quality is there. The eyeshadows are absolutely gorgeous. And for $12, you can't beat it. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so put that on most of my eyelid. This eye always acts funky. It looks good, and then this eye looks crap, and by the end, this one's the good eye, and this one looks like crap. I don't know why. We're all lefty or righty, and one eye or the other looks different, so they're sisters, not twins today. Alright, the next color, this was the color I used all over my lid, Sunny. The next color I'm going to use is called Vacay, and that's going to be on the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to use a flat brush to pack it on, but the outer third of my eye, and bring it down. I don't want a huge dark eye look today, just something, something I'm just casual I can wear out, you know, if I wanted to. I'll probably stay in the house the rest of the night, as I gotta open at 5:30 tomorrow morning, but never hurt anybody to get dressed up to stay home. And frankly, I'd rather just get dressed up to stay home to impress my husband anyways, because I got nobody else to impress. But there we have it. You can see very light subtle shade here, and then the Sunny all over the lid with the Vacay and Sunny. They match. Come on, focus. They match very nicely. So apparently my camera's being a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm going to go in with Kajal by Vasante. It's Intense Black Eyeliner. I use this in my waterline. It's nice to get a full-size liner in an Ipsy bag, because you never have enough black eyeliners, and I'm very funny about my black eyeliners. Like, if they don't work on my waterline, I will not use them, because, unless it's like a felt tip, because I want to be able to use the same liner for my bottom line as I do my top line, because I tight line my eye. I tight line right underneath my eyelash, because rarely do I do a wing liner or a cat eye. I have very pretty hazel eyes, so I try to just focus on that. Keep it real natural, whatever works for me. Alright, and I did get a sample of the MAC. I wonder where I put it. I just had it not too long ago. Alright, here it is. It's the False Lashes Extreme Black, and this came in last month's Ipsy bag in August. And I will say, I'm impressed. Like, this does not flake, or if it does, very little. You can use it on your top and your bottom lash. Very subtle, you know, it just makes you look like your natural eyelashes, but longer. And I actually have pretty long eyelashes, so I tend not to wear false eyelashes, because I like my natural eyelashes. But you can tell, popped them and made them look bigger, so yay. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that Morphe palette in Vacay and line my bottom lash with that, and with a flat brush, and then take another brush and pop in the Sunny color on the inner corner of the eye and the part of the bottom lash line. And like I said, this is a look I will hit multiple times a week. It's quick, it's easy. This side is not as dark as that other side. I have to even it out. It's bugging me. There we go. That looks a little bit better, but blend it out a little bit more. Alright. So you can see, like I said, nice, easy look. Oh, shoot. I should have used that blue. I don't know if it'll look good, though, with this eye look. Well, let's swatch it at least and see what it looks like. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. It is like a glittery blue, but when I wrote, if you look, when I write, it's very chunky. You can see like the chunkiness like right in there. See if it smudges in. And it's not waterproof either. It wipes right away. I might give this to my girls. They're both teenagers and they always like stuff mom gives them, so maybe I'll give it to them. Yeah, not a loss. $10, and I got a hair product that's worth at least that, and a full-size luna, which I know is worth $18 because I looked it up online. So if I give away the eyeliner, whatever. So anyways, I had fun today exploring Ipsy again. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel down below. And leave a comment. Like I said, do you have pet birds or any other animals? Mine loves to sing to me. And let me know what you guys are looking forward to for the fall as well, because fall is my favorite time of year. So it was definitely fun going through the Ipsy bag with you today. I will see you all next week when I post my next video. It might be before then, but I will see you later. Bye, guys.